My mic is muted. I didn't realize my mic was muted until just now, so I was just talking to myself the whole time. Good job, me. Hello, viewer. Yeah, I know. My mic was muted. Good job, me. Didn't realize until I glanced down at my controller. Haha. Wow, I'm dumb. So I was talking to myself the whole time. I was just saying, like, yeah, I can't save point 7. I don't know how to save point 7 here. Alright, I'm just gonna go to the next track. We'll come back. Probably in a later stream, probably tomorrow, to get the ATs for this campaign. Because for now, I can't get the ATs for some reason. At least the AT on Track 01, which has always been the easiest author time for me. Actually, 04 has consistently been easiest for me for some reason. I don't know why. And it's dirt now. I don't love dirt. And easy gold. And of course, bug. I'm back in track 2, trying to improve on my time. But, I don't know if I can. 26.2, I can shave off 0.6, probably. .7. But still gonna improve by 3.4. I don't know if I can. See, that was a great turn there. Should have turned in there earlier. That was way too early of a turn. Took my own advice and it backfired. Too early off the line. Or too early turning. Because I lose speed. Oh no! Hit with my right rear. It's gotta have cost me a little bit of time. Turn in earlier. Turn in later. That's way too tight of a turn. I'm losing a bunch of time from that turn. Goodness gracious. I was losing much time from that turn. Which is tragic. And I flub again. Free! Oliver, free! Free! Boy, why you run to the kitchen immediately? That makes sense. Shadow, leave it. And I'm still back by 0.1, so I'm just going to go to the next one. Two tracks in a row, I got first time AT. Or first time goal in. Let's see if this will follow. Let's see if this track will follow suit. It's a good speed slide. Grass speed slide is actually way easier to do than a track speed slide. And gold. Yeah, so this is just discovery. Discovery, I'm just doing golds, and then I'll do a separate stream for getting ATs. It's easiest. Sausage pipes, good to know. It's telling you what lines to take, which probably aren't actual preferential lines. I mean, they are, but, I mean, Ah, drift. It's not that hard of a jump. 24-2. Barely missed out on gold time. Took a wider line here than I should have. Of course, this early mistake, which cost me a ton of time. I still screwed up there, but it's a better line than last time. And I save a second. Author time is a 21.8. Let's see if I can get that. Doubt it, but it'd be clean if I could. To get the 21.8, I had to shave off roughly 1.4 seconds. I doubt I can do that. Well, now I just need to shave little over 0.3. 0.33. And I'll get that AT. No! Aha! No. Ah! No, stop! Just get the drift. I don't even need to drift there. I might just need to lift super early and then. No, drift is a necessity there. 0.4 AT. Let's go! Let's go, baby! AT1. That'll make it easier for my AT stream. Yeah. Cool. That's AT number 1 in the bag. Whoa. Oh, it's plastic. Of course it's plastic. I don't like plastic. Alright, gold. Nice. 27. I might be able to get closer to that. I do launch more to the right. A wider line to serve more speed on the track. You don't want to lose contact with the ground in either of those spots, so that's definitely a spot I can improve on in the AT stream. Cool, bring it closer. Now I only need to save a second. Alright, so you save 0.5. I can do that. I can save 0.5 on this one. This ain't a hard track. Oh! That wasn't good. What was that? I was about to save time, it's not jumped there. Well, not even a second saved, but that still helps. Honestly, what would happen if I just, like, flicked it at the end, did that? That doesn't give me a lot of speed, though. I'm already down by almost a second. I'm officially down by more than a second, 1.2. I'm only down by 1-1. Ah, I scraped! So, it is softer. Let's do that. Wider line, but I don't lose contact with the ground. Seems like I end up saving a ton more time than if I actually released off the ground. And shoop! 25, boom. 18 number 2. I'm going on to tracks 6 through 10 now. Wow, my PlayStation's mad. What in the world? Did I get? Show me. Show me. Oh. What? I think I chose an opponent. Remove track. Travel on. Oh, I see. So I do need to go to this side. Oliver, what are you doing? Don't knock over my water, Oliver. At least let me put the lid on first. Thank you. Y'all, I think my dog is stupid. What do? Oh, just go right there and then finish. 36. 6, 36, 6. Ah! Oh god. Now we're saving a ton of time. No! Son of a gun. And I'm still ahead of my PB. Oh no, I'm not. I thought I was actually ahead of my PB for a second. I was not. Gold. Nice. Not gonna go for AT right now because I saw it was like a 28-4. And that is scary low. Oh.
What did I just do? Where am I going? Water. Got it. Dang. Wow. Okay. 41.6, 41.9. Why is my PlayStation mad at me right now? What in the world is he yelling at me? He's yelling at me. What in the world is... What am I doing wrong? I know I'm not good at the game. You don't have to yell at me. Shoop. 35.7. I shave off 1.7. Shave off 1.772. Get the gold time. I saw someone on the Trackmania subreddit say that, I love how to get a gold time in Trackmania. You need to perfectly beat the track. You need to beat the track perfectly. I guess they don't know about author times. Or champion medals. The champion medals, when they're introduced, a couple weeks after the campaign comes out, you literally had to beat the world record that's on the track at the time. Sometimes the world record is so sound that like 12 people get the champion medal for that track. I mean, it's hard to get a champion medal. Because you literally had to play perfectly to beat a world record. Oh goodness. Oh golly. I used to know how to bug slide. I don't remember how anymore. Oh goodness. Saved. I used to know how to bug slide. Just don't know how anymore. Imagine trying to bug slide in a real car. That'd be crazy. Just like an F1 car or a Formula E car. Just whip that hoe around the corner and bug slide. Ah, what? Good entry, bad exit. I'm getting better at the F1 games, and I can almost do Monaco perfectly. The main parts I screw up on are Sandoval and which is the corners before the hairpin. Sandoval is the corners before the hairpin. Like I screw up on Sandoval, I screw up at Sandoval, and oh god, and yeah, Sandoval, and no, you're kidding me. That was completely accidental, brother. What in the world did I just do? Ow! I just smacked my face on my water bottle. That's what I just did. I dropped my head and saw it. I smacked my... Why is my PlayStation yelling at me? What did I do to you? Now my nose hurts, but I smacked my face on water. Uh-oh. That was bad. A bad corner. Bad entry, bad exit, bad corner.
Maybe not for long. Actually, probably, yeah, 'cause this is a decent one.
8.7 up. 12.3 up. 13.6 up, and I only have to shave off 0.4 for for gold. What? Not AT. I only have to shave off 0.4 for gold. I've been playing a lot of Horizon Zero Dawn again recently, and I think what I want to do is I want to start a challenge series, which I said I would do in the past, but I never actually went through with. The first thing I want to do is actually like pick up a Hunter Bow only challenge on probably just New Game Plus, so I can skip the opening section. Yeah, I'll just do New Game Plus, Horizon Zero Dawn, and just do Hunter Bow only on probably Ultra Hard, just to give myself an extra challenge. Because I'm good at the game. I've maxed out my level. I believe I've gotten to like level 57. I believe I've gotten like 7 ghost levels, which means like level 57. Shoop. Alright, cool. Cool. Ooh. Actually not a bad skin. Yeah, I've gotten to like level 57, which means like 7 ghost levels. I've 100% cleared all of Horizon Zero Dawn. And 90% of Forbidden, 99.72% Forbidden West. That number haunts me. Because the reason I can't get 100 is because of machine subtypes. It's so annoying to... You have to grind those out and find those. But yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn Challenge, run Hunter Bow, Hunter Bow only. On Ultra Hard, just to make it a little bit trickier. Just to make it a little bit trickier for me. That was really close. $32.2. So I need to shave off 1.2 to get to... This is 09. So not quite track 10, but 09. Then we have Note 10. Shave off 0.4, so I only need to save 0.7. Not bad, not great. No, I went way too wide. Dang it. Could have shaved time, but I went way too wide there. Ooh, okay. Okay. Is this saving time? Not when I screw up like that. Okay. So this I can save time by just going fader. Lower. Alright, let's go to the next one. Figure this out during the AT stream, which will probably be tomorrow. Technically today, I guess. Today or tomorrow. So, today, Friday, or tomorrow, Saturday. Ah! Why do they do that? What is that jump? I don't think new players will be good enough for these jumps. What are these jumps? Am I playing a custom map? Feels like I'm playing someone's creation and not an official. Ah, that's just mean. Feels like I'm playing something made by like a decent-ish player and not an Adeo official. Because they should know, like, this first 10 maps should be the easiest of the bunch. Because these are where the noob kids come first. That was stupid. I almost went to that same mistake. Huh. Okay. That was sad. What have I done? What mistakes have I made along the way? Okay, so I still don't even have this. I still don't even have the silver medal. So it's a 36 for gold, and I have a 42. Brother, what have I done to deserve this? Was I Stalin in a past life? What dictator was I that I deserve this mental suffering of Trackmania? Why did I choose this to get into? Why was this my choice for game of the night? I could be throwing hands with kids on Call of Duty right now. That is such a bad way to say it. That is a horrible way to phrase it. Throwing hands with kids on Call of Duty. That is a horrible way to phrase it. It's just COD. It's nothing special. It's not Black Ops 6. It's just Infinite Warfare. Honestly, not my favorite campaign. My favorite campaign was Advanced, honestly. But the multiplayer scene on Infinite is actually still really good considered. The multiplayer scene on Infinite is still pretty good considering how old of a game it is. I'm trash. I'm trash. I'm trash. I'm straight garbage, brother. I am straight garbage. Oh no! Okay, cool. We flowing. We flowing. We chilling. We chill. And we ball. Fuck it, we ball. No, sir! You almost had it! Fuck the ball. Yes, baby! Wow! Cool, so I have the next Y. Oh, okay. Track 9. Makes sense. I was just say, why do I only have 9? Try to track 9. That makes sense. There was one track in some summer campaign that I completely sucked at, and it was a 14. Or what are these precision gaps, brother? I'm not used to this much precision in an 11. Dirt precision in an 11. I'm not used to this. Sir? Ah! Who designed this track? They have like 4 months. 3 to 4 months between they have like 90 days between campaigns to design tracks. I'm surprised we're getting the new campaign on the 1st of January. Wake up. It's the 1st of the month. Shave off 3.3. Excuse me. I'd shave off 3.3 seconds to get the gold. And the girl? I wish I could get the girl. I'm not cool enough to get the girl. No! I wish I was cool enough to get the girl. That'd be cool. Alas, I am not. And I shall spend the remainder of my days in solitude. Aww. Alright. Fucking we ball.
No, we don't ball. Why don't we ball? Why are we not balling over here?
Hey, someone vandalized the Ayrton Senna statue outside of Imola. I think they like burnt the flags or something. I read I very quickly skimmed a news article about it from F1 News or from F1 Unlocked, but I think it was reported that a couple teenage vandals from Italy burned the flags around Senna's memorial in Imola. Which is, like, such a crappy thing to do. Like, if you're gonna go burn something, burn your own flags, not the Brazilian flags of a guy who died at your track. And he was a Formula One legend. So, why him out of everything? Why not burn Alan Prost's French flags? Or, I was gonna say Michael Schumacher, don't do Schumacher. Vettel's German flags. He was a really, really good driver, but he's not dead. He's not racing anymore, but he's not dead. So, I mean, you shouldn't burn. That's arson. You shouldn't vandalize things either way. It's illegal. It's not cool. It's really not cool. If you're gonna do crimes, though, you should post them on social media for everyone to see. And also, you'll pull all the girls. Oh man. At least I can take this corner flat. No, I can't! At least I can take this. At least I can take this corner flat. I say as I barely make it. Wake up. It's the first of the month. It's the first of the month. Kids at school inventing some random holidays. Hey Jimmy, did you know that today is International Flag Day? Wait, that's a real holiday. Technically, it's not recognized, but it's just there. Hey Jimmy, did you know today is National Show a Pickle Up Your Bingo Bango Bongo Day? What? Yeah, today's the day you shove a pickle up your Bingo Bango Bongo. No, it's a holiday. It doesn't sound like a real thing. Oh, it is, Jimmy. You just have to shove it. Pickle up, you bingo banga bonga. What's the bingo banga bonga? Hey, you Willie. Just go shove a pickle up, you Willie. We can indict you into indict you into the pickle club. We can indict you into the pickler. You just gotta pickle, you Willie. Alright, I'm done here. I'm done. I'm getting mad. And I'm done. Well, no, I'm not done yet. I'll keep playing, I guess. I just want to get the gold, and it's irritating when I keep falling behind by, like, turn 4. Ooh. Alright, oh, no. Dang it. Alright, we ball. You're still balling. Maybe, no, we're not balling no more. We ain't balling no longer, man. We ain't balling. We ain't balling. Son! Okay, yeah, no, I'm getting mad. I don't care, though. I'll keep playing. Just for the single viewer in the chat. I know you're there. Even if you're just lurking. Even if you're just lurking. I know you're there. That's all that matters. So, thanks for keeping me company, man. Appreciate it. Man, woman, non-binary, whatever you are. Thanks for keeping me company. Aw, oh, man. As you can see, I am not a good Trackmania player at all. Exactly what I mean. If I change my car skin, it'll help. I'm gonna try changing my car skin. I don't like that they introduced the liking feature into tracks, honestly. Garage. My skins. What do I want to go for? Do I want to go for Neon Dragon? Do I want to go for Black Ice? Do I want to do W12? What do I want to do? I think I'm going to use Son of McLaren. Maybe after this track, I'll do the weekly short, or I'll do the weekly shorts. So the weekly shorts, I can typically get AT on all 5 of them. I was driving so well at the start, and then I crashed. Nope. Why is that reset block so... Why... Like, it feels like the reset block is on dirt as well. It could be. It might be. Actually, I wouldn't put it past the day out of... Yup, no, that reset block is on dirt. Your tires don't stay dirty for that long once you touch a reset block. I think your tires are the first thing to go once you touch a reset. Unless I'm wrong. I don't know. I think your tires are the first to be reset once you touch a reset block. But... yeah. Oh, there I go. And I crashed. We are not balling here, brothers. Yeah, I'm not good at this game, as you can see. Mysterious viewer. The lurker. Could very well just be Bosco, and I don't know it. Or it could be an actual person that I know. Either way, I'm fine with it, because you're here with me and it's all that matters. That... I'm gonna say that again. If you're watching the stream, I appreciate it. That's bad. And 46.9. Alright, I'm just done with this track. Yep, I'll do the weekly shorts now. Because, that seems fun. Yeah, I did not like 8, but I got... Oh. I got gold on 6. Thought I got AT on 6. I guess not. Got AT 7, 9, 10, and I think 1 and 2. But now we're here with 11 through 15. So I think they've been getting slightly harder. What is this? Why do I feel like I'm not prepared for this? Is this just seniors flat out? No, it's not. Seven 1, so I need to shave off 0.13 to get the gold time. Shave off 1.3. Just need to shave 0.4 now, which shouldn't be too hard. Actually, on this track where there's very little... Wow! Okay, cool. I guess that's interesting that they shaved nothing and lost nothing. Nothing lost nothing. Okay, yeah, no, I lost 0.3 there. Lost 0.7. There I go. Yep. So if you crash once, you're cooked. You basically have to lift for so long on these last couple. These first couple are flat out with acceleration. And starting on this one, it's all lifting. Alright, cool. Shaved up 0.7. Got the AT almost sub 25, but I missed out by 4 thousandths. At this point, considering it's 1 in the morning, I'm almost guessing that this viewer, considering it's 1, almost 2 in the morning where I am, 37. Perchance, viewer is out of US, or is not in the US. Possibility. Oh my god. I go down into the finish and cross. It was 0.5 off. And I spin immediately. Thought my Simply Save just said kitchen entry sensor open. No, okay. Battery low. That's more of a relief, but I don't know which kitchen sensor it's talking about, because I have 2 kitchen sensors. One for each window. Well, I have the kitchen and the dining. So, I don't really know which is which. But I mean, they were kind of randomly thrown into rooms when we moved in. I don't even remember which is which. Hold it, pause. The wall, but that's fine. It's still maintain like 60. Down, cross, and 23.8. Should have a 0.8 and then more for. What did I do? What just happened there? Okay, I don't know what I just did there, but I did something. Interesting. What's this way? Ah. Fun. The only annoying thing about this part is it's wet ice. Which is shockingly hard to control, and I've gone down to 40 speed. Wet ice is shockingly hard to control, and it's the only annoying part about this track. The wet dirt is fine. I can do wet wood. Wet ice is... what?
Wet ice is the most annoying Trackmania surface to drive on.
I don't even care if technically it's not a surface by in and of itself is wet ice, but wet wheels on ice is annoying to drive. Okay, I just unlocked a core memory the other day. Yeah, I unlocked a core memory the other day. I was playing... I don't know what I was doing. I think I was at school, honestly. I wasn't playing anything. I was at school. And in this old video, or not a video, show, this old show, like, popped in my mind. I don't remember the name. I can probably look it up, but honestly, the internet might not even help, because it was a Netflix show, but from what I heard, it wasn't very well received. Because that was like the first trans woke show. That was like the first show of, like, a teenager actively cross-dressing. I wouldn't say trans. So they weren't quite trans, it was just cross-dressing. Like, it was a guy as a being a female superhero. I think it was she something. Any of our sleuths in chat can help with that. If our individual sleuth in chat can help with that. Can I slide back up that? Is that the strat? I messed that up. Is that the strat? Is just do a continuous slide? Could be a baller strat, honestly. Missed. Why do I not know how to speed or how to ice slide properly? I can bobsleigh amazingly, but ice slides, I'm not good at ice slides. Ooh. 80. Shizao? Was it like Shizao or something like that? I think it was Shizao, actually, yeah. I think that's what it is. Here's the show. Like, I heard it wasn't well received because it was like the first show of like a first show that was like marketed towards children, but also like represented a cross-dressing superhero. So the media didn't take it well, the community didn't take it well, but I loved it. Wait, is that show the reason why? Oh god. Oh god, I just realized.
No! Okay, I was actually doing really well there. As chat is my witness. Nope. Dang. If I just gone up a little bit further, I could have done really well there. Honestly, I really want like the RB6 to be turned into a skin. That'll be like my skin. The RB6. Because the RB... Oh, actually, wait. Not the MP44, but the MP423. Which was the 2008 Lewis Hamilton. The Lewis Hamilton Fernando Alonso McLaren. It was honestly the fastest McLaren of the season. But the MP427 was the only car to be fastest in a season, but not win any championships. But not win either championships. It was the MP427. Neither championship it won. Even when the drivers or the constructors. That was the 20 something. 2017? Was it 2017? Wait, it was the 27, which means it was 4 years after the 23, which was 2008. It was a 2012 McLaren. That was really fast, but didn't win either the drivers or constructors championships that year. What did I do? What am I doing wrong? Alright, I'm going to the next one. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong or how to fix it. Take a sip of water. What is this? RB up? On an uphill plastic slope. This is... RB down. And I'm going up. And I'm no longer going up. Ah. Oh, what in the world? What is happening? RB down? Do I need RB down? What happened? I think it wasn't just... Ah. No, go to the finish line. I at least want to get a registered finish on. There we go. 41.8. And then immediately I fall off the track on my next one. I missed. What was that? How did I miss that bad? What if I just like... No. That's not a strategy. Okay, good to know. I was wondering if it was as simple as that to save a bunch of seconds. How did that save so much time? That was such sloppy driving. Following this guy on TikTok. It's officially, I believe he said he was 370 days alcohol free now, which like props to him for being sober for 370 days. But to document the whole thing on TikTok, go live every day, so that your viewers can see like, yeah, you're actually not drinking at all. Is amazing. Also, just started a new anime recently. It's called Berserk. The 1997. 2016 is what I heard to watch. So it's pretty old animation style, but I like it. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good show. I did it again. I'm on the wall again, and I'm stuck again. Come on, don't do this to me, man. All right, fine. Current time is a 41.8. I need to get 24 for gold, and then faster for author time. Am I just in a slump right now? Am I used to the F1? Driving, doing like the trail braking and such. I'm baller at trail braking. It's the acceleration out of corners that gets me. Oh,
No, it's not gold. It's not even silver. All right, we're done here. Goodbye, chat. This is getting the best of me. Goodbye.